What up? It's your boy Jay Banksy coming back with another video, and today we got a very special video for y'all. Yes, you read the title. Yes, you're reading the words here on this very screen. We have the 2025 MLB standings predictions presented by your boy Jay Banks 22. Now, we did it last year, so now I said, why not? We might as well do it this year. It's a little overcast today, you know what I'm saying? Not the greatest day, so I said, you know what? Let's make this day even better by getting some predictions for the MLB standings. You know I have the best predictions, the best mindset on YouTube when it comes to this baseball stuff, bro. I'm practically never wrong at all. Anyway, we did it last year, so now we're gonna do it this year. There's been some hot takes, there's been some cold takes, but more importantly, there's going to be some correct takes. Actually, all my takes are gonna be correct. What am I talking about? So yeah, man, we just gonna get into it, man. A minute in, let's get into the video. Start out NL West. We're gonna start from the West and then finish it off with the AL East. You know what I'm saying? So NL West, pretty much the most. I mean, it's a division for sure. It's a division. So as far as the West goes, shoot, let's go with the Colorado Rockies. To me, the Rockies are gonna basically compete with the White Sox for the worst team in baseball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got, you know, Ezequiel Tovar. He's somebody. But like that's it. Everybody, like, I mean, you got Chris Breezy, Nolan Jones, like that. They I don't know what happened to them. They gotta stay off that cush out there in Colorado. Like, I haven't seen them. They go on ghost. You know what I'm saying? They got a bunch of 10-day contractors. I saw one dude that was flipping outside. A sign outside at the car wash. He's about to go start for the Colorado Rockies on opening day. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, but if you're a professional organization like the Colorado Rockies, like that's going to be a problem. Very much so. So yeah, I got the Rockies finishing last. Next, we got the San Francisco Giants. Now, you know, Willy Adames, great pickup. I like him. But as far as anything else goes, like Justin Verlander, he's on his, like, Aaron Rodgers type run where he's just throwing a dart on the map, like, blindfolded like these. And then just hitting the map and then seeing where he's going to go. He got his money, but, the Giants, they ain't moving the needle for me. I got them as maybe, like, a 500 team, something like that. Next, who we got next? We got the San Diego Padres. You know what I'm saying? Real star-studded, man. You got Tatis, Bogarts, Jackson Merrill, Chrome's own, Machado, and it's crazy y'all somehow can't put it together. Like, it's crazy y'all had a fall from grace, man. Y'all added my boy Pivetta, right? But that's about it, man. Like, you lost, I think you lost Profar and Hyesung Kim too. So to me, it's just pretty mid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is Joe Musgrove still pitching for y'all? He's gonna be healthy this year? We'll see. But yeah, I got them finishing third. Second, the D-backs, man. Love the ads of Corbin Burns. You did lose Christian Walker, but you did get Josh Naylor, right? That's not a bad thing, but that's not an addition per se. I think he got a little worse, but he's a good placeholder, right? And then their pitching staff is pretty decent. You still got Gallen, you still got Merrill Kelly, and you still got, you know, Fott, and on top of having Corbin Burns. So to me, I feel like this is a very solid team. You know, Corbin Carroll gonna be a future MVP, and you know, Ketel Marte, all them boys, and yeah, I think the Diamondbacks are gonna be second. Next, and it just goes without saying, right? Like, death taxes, Dodgers finishing first in the NL West in 2025. Like, there's nothing more I need to say. So we're gonna head over to the AL West. Now, this is a division that's been always competitive come down the stretch. So as far as this one, I had to make some big choices. All right, and I had to go with my head and not my heart. This is kind of what this prediction video is gonna be. It's gonna be my head, not my heart. All right, hold on. Somebody ringing my doorbell. Somebody ringing it. All right, okay, that was weird. All right, Anyway, we're back. We're back. AL West. You know what I'm saying? West is the best. Fifth place, of course, the Los Angeles Angels. Mike Trout and friends. You know what I'm saying? Are we being for real, y'all? Like, it's gonna be fifth place, guaranteed. I got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can fanboy over Trout if y'all want to, but the Angels itself ain't doing nothing. Next, we got the. Listen, I'm not changing the A's name. It's always Oakland to me. Okay, the Oakland A's will always stay the A's, even though they are homeless right now. They're playing what, Sacramento in it? I have no idea. But as of right now, you know, it's still the A's, and I think, you know, they're gonna finish fourth. You know what I'm saying? I think. Listen, I guess I don't like the Angels, but I think the A's are gonna be better. You know, they added Sevy. Who else did they get? Brett Rooker, still that guy, still, or should I say Terry, as they call him now. His name is Terry. And then you got my boy Lawrence Butler. Yes, sir, laying down the law, of course. Third. Now this is where it got technical. Okay, Houston, you're going to have to forgive me for this one, but I'm putting the Mariners at third. You thought I was going to put you guys third? No, come on, man. Don't click off the video, man. They'll be good, but not division winning good. I ain't got nothing to say. This is like the most mid team. This is the most 81-81 looking team. And trust me, I'm a Red Sox fan. I know what 81-81 looks like. You know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like the Mariners is just, you know, just made. Next, I know. I just ripped the Band-Aid off. Now, Houston, I've been following you since 2021. And technically even before that because of my boy, Alex Bregman, right? But you lose your big pieces. Like, you lost Bregman, you lost King Tuck. That is beyond huge of a chunk taken out of that core in your lineup, right? You added Christian Walker, which, you know, that's a great piece, but obviously, if you could take the latter option of keeping Bregman and Tucker, you're doing that 11 out of 10 times, right? But, you know, I have been watching, spring training. And Cam Smith, that boy nice. And, you know, you have the usuals. You know, you got Jordan, Altuve, Yiner. You know, you got JP3. Hopefully he can get in his bag this year. You know what I'm saying? So you guys will be formidable. I just don't know about the rotation. You got Arrighetti, Hunter Brown holding it down. You lost Kikuchi. Yo, I really think y'all should have kept Kikuchi. And then y'all still got the boy Hader. But you lost Depressly. So I think it's not bad. I would give y'all a B-, which is definitely good enough for second in the division. But now first, you know, we already know a healthy Rangers team is a scary Rangers team. You know, you have DeGrom and Seager that if they're healthy, they will cause havoc for not just the AL West, but for the entire MLB, right? They added Jock Peterson as well, I believe. So that's a good addition, good leadership, you know, knows how to get to the World Series, you know what I'm saying? And then you still got the guys like El Bombi, you got Jonah Heim, you got my boy Josh Smitty, you got, what's his name, Nathaniel Lowe. Man, and then, what's that other dude's name? Third baseman. I'm going to be so mad, bro. Oh, my gosh. Who's the third base? He won Josh Young. Yes. I'm telling you, I'm getting this off the top. All right? So, AOS to me, this is final. I can definitely see Astros taking it. But listen, I'm thinking with my head, not my heart. Next, let's go to the NL Central, man. And this division really threw me for a loop last year. I had so much faith in the Cardinals, and they look, man, I'll never again. Now, fifth place, Pittsburgh Pirates. I mean, I love Paul Skeens, Brian Hayes, dope, O'Neal Cruz, but not really that deep of a lineup or rotation. You know, shout out to them signing my boy Thomas James, fam. You know, Red Sox / Immaculate Grid legend, but that's really it. So I really got nothing for the Pirates, but just, you know, make sure Paul Skeens get that Cy Young this year. All right. Next, the Cardinals. Yup. I got the Cardinals tanking again this year. You know, I like Mason Wynn, Jordan Walker, you know, and Contreras as well behind the dish. Studs. And then there's a chance that they might not have Nolan Arenado. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. I still think they make noise, but, like, listen, y'all got no pitching. Who's on the team? Sonny Gray? That's it. Sonny Gray and what like say my assistant principal from 6th grade? Yo, they could easily, I can see that, like, I'm going to be honest, I can see them finishing last. You know what I'm saying? They got my ass last year, but, you know, never again. And you got to prove it to me now, St. Louis. That's it. You get one chance with me. Next, we got the Reds. You know, you got Ellie, right? But that's it. Even he struggles. Can he be healthy? Can he not strike out as much? You know what I'm saying? I think your pitchers, you got, Hunter Green, a little bit of Brady Singer. You did add him as well. Who else? Encarnacion Strand. No India. Who else after that, man? Rhett Lauder, is he coming up? Is Rhett Lauder coming up? He's supposed to be Paul Skeens. That's going to be a dope rivalry. That damn Skeens Lauder, that's going to have some lore to it down the line. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Next up, Brew Crew. You know, 2 words, man. 2 words. Jackson Chourio. Beast. Okay? He's a beast. He's going to be a problem for years to come. Like, yes. Very good player. And then, y'all got what? Nestor Cortez. Listen, he left that toxic relationship in New York. So, good for him. Breakout season incoming. Breakout season. Now he's got a way better fan base. He's going to be way more positive. And yes, he's going to be good. I got Nestor having a breakout season this year. Pitching, who you got? You got Freddie Peralta, Trevor McGill. That's off the top. Is Woodruff still on the team? Is he still in the league? Is he not? Is he selling car insurance somewhere? I have no idea. And then you got Yelich. Yelich is another solid piece. Don't we forget about MVP Yelly. You know what I'm saying? MVP Yelly was some vicious, man. So, look, man, Brewers going to be a problem holding it down again this year. So, and then last but not least, you know what I'm saying? I've been high on this team for the past 3 years. And I've been just, like, betting on them. And this year, I finally think they're going to make it to the playoffs if they can catch fly balls. Right? Say ya? Anyway, you lose Belly, but you get an upgrade in King Tuck. Very much so. So that's healthy. Speaking of healthy, if he can stay healthy, along with guys like PCA, Hap, Shota, Dansby, I said Hap, yeah. Watch out, NL, man. They're going to be a problem. However, there is a big but in this. It is in the name of Ryan Presley. My hairline is messed up, y'all. And I think it's attributed to the way Presley pitched last year. Thank the Lord. Listen, Cubs fans, you're in for a whirlwind. And I'm saying this as a Sox fan. We got Chapman. Okay, so that's another heart attack. We got Chapman and Kedley. It hasn't been the greatest. Okay? But yeah, man, I still think the Cubs will find a way to go win that division and make their playoff push, man. Dang. Next up. The most Mickiest, mousiest division in all of baseball. The AL Central is the worst division in baseball. I don't even care who wins this division at this point, man. If you got to face the Yankees in the first round of the playoffs, it doesn't matter. It's death taxes, Dodgers finishing first, and AL Central being trash against the Yankees from Kingdom Come. I don't care who said, the Tigers beat them back when Webkins was in style. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't care about that. Should have done it last year. But unfortunately, I got to make a choice. So here we go. We know that the White Sox are finishing fifth. Okay? They're going to be the worst. They might actually, like, break the loss record by a fire margin. And they got whatchamacallit, who's this? Is Braden Montgomery? He was the Red Sox. He got sent to there. And then they got my boy Bobby Dahlbeck out there too. Man, that's about to be tough. But yeah, man, that's it. Fourth place, and I cannot wait for the downfall of this team. It has been such a long time coming. The longest time coming. The Minnesota Twinkies, bro. I'm so happy for this team's downfall. The most fake team of all time. The Willie Castros of the world are gone. They're done. I cannot wait. This team, when I see them this year, oh, it's on site. It's F the Twinkies, bro. For real. Free Royce Lewis, though. He should come to the Red Sox. Free Royce Lewis. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the reason why Royce Lewis don't want to stay healthy. Because that man is tight in being in Minnesota. I don't blame him. Next up, yep. It was a tough choice. But I have the Tigers finishing third. Might make a playoffs, maybe, depending on how that division shakes up. But you got Tarek Skubal, Jack Flaherty, you know, pitches. You know what I'm saying? Solid rotation. Good pickup in Gleyber Torres. I think he has another breakout season. When you leave that toxic cinder block toilet bowl they got in the Bronx, I think it's always the up and up. You know what I mean? You also got like guys like Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, Torque. You know, they'll all be good. If they had Bregman, it would have been even better. But you know who got him? We did. All right. Next up, we got the Guardians. Yep. I picked the Guardians to finish second. You know, the usual contender in the AL Central, but and in the AL in general. But yeah, I didn't really follow the Guardians. Then again, they left me traumatized from last year. So hold on. Who keeps ringing my doorbell? Whoever keeps ringing my door. All right. Whoever keeps ringing my doorbell, please stop it. I'm trying to record a video. Please. I know you're probably watching this video too. Like, goodness. All right. Last but not least, AL Central champion, the Kansas City Royals. I think everyone's picking the Guardians. So for me, I'm picking the Royals. I think they're an underrated team, even this year with, you know, having the success that they had last year. Real sneaky good lineup. And I think their rotation is like low-key, like dominant, bro. And plus having the MVP candidate and Bobby Witt, who I might pick to be my MVP this year. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, guys like Cole Ragans could be Cy Young Award winner too. And plus they have the leader like Salvi. Listen, man, I think it's the Royals division to lose this year. I got the Royals coming out, and hopefully they can kill all the AL Central stereotypes. Actually, you know what? All these teams are on timeout, like permanently banned from making the real team or fake team list until they do something against the Yankees in the playoffs. If it ever comes to. So that could be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, AL Central is cooked. Now, let's go to the NL East, man. Second to last division, you know what I'm saying? This division, you know, it's always competitive here. To me, like the AL East and the NL East are the divisions that got the most animosity towards each other. Actually, I mean, the NL West kind of did, but that was really just the Giants and the Dodgers. That was really it. You had the Padres for a little bit, but like to me, like all the teams in the NL East like hate each other, but they just treat the Marlins like low, bro. Speaking of the Marlins, they're finishing dead last, 5th place. Not dead last in the league, but they're gonna be pretty bad. Because listen, Marlins fans, listen to me real quick. Listen to me. If you have the Savannah Bananas selling out more seats than your games, you have to do some reevaluation. Do some reconsidering, man. That city got stiffed. Thanks, Derek Jeter. Anyway, 4th place, we got the Nats. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. I love the Nats. Love Dylan Cruz, James Wood, but you know, not quite yet. You'll get there. Trust me. Give it like 4 years. We're gonna be talking about the Nats is back. Trust me, you got my word. That boy DC gonna own DC. Okay? Ha ha. Next. Yep. Them fake, fraud, phony Phillies. I'm not sold on Philly at all this year. We have the same talk every year. Ooh, the Phillies is going to be dangerous. What's up? No. Nope. While, Nola, Wheeler, they're going to be great. They're going to be two phenomenal pitchers. Two of the best pitchers in the NL, no doubt. I worry about the bats. You know what I'm saying? After seeing that series last year against the Yankees, to me, they got no fire. You know what I'm saying? I love Bryce Harper, though. He's probably one of my favorite players to watch. Like, definitely like top 10, you know what I'm saying, ever. But there's no consistency in the lineup. It's like when they're hot, like obviously you get Philly rocking. You get players hitting home run. You get Bryson Stott hitting grand slams to his theme song. You know what I'm saying? But to me, like, they got to prove something to me. I think they're going to fall flat, and I think we're going to see some moves from Philly at the deadline. You know what I'm saying? You can't have two winners. You already had the Eagles. You're not getting the Phillies. You're not the Boston, man. You can't be like the Pats, Red Sox. Nah, only we can do that. Now, two might raise some eyebrows, but I have my reasonings. Second place will be the New York Mets. Now, before you type away in the comments, just hear me out. Yes, they did add Soto, right? That's going to complement Lindor just fine. And getting Pete Alonso to re-sign, that is huge. But after that, the lineup, it doesn't move me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know, man. Like, who the F is Mark Vientos is tough, but I don't really know who else y'all got. So, to me, I think the Mets will finish second, and plus, like, spending like that much money on Soto, who's not even like the best fielder, I think that proves to be a detriment later in the year. So, that's just me personally. But shoot, maybe y'all let me know if y'all agree in the comments. And then finishing first, the Braves, man. The Los Bravos. I don't even know that's how you say Braves. But yeah, man. To me, Braves finished in first place. I think we all underestimate the Braves. I had them win the World Series last year. I know that was on me, but I had them win the World Series. And I've been watching a little bit of spring training. I seen Riley and Olsen, they're getting back on form. So if they can look as good as they do in spring training, the regular season, in the playoffs, I think they're going to make some noise again. And plus, they get Ronald back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he stays healthy, he's an MVP candidate off the rip. And then, of course, you got Chris Sale, who I know as a Red Sox fan, you're like, well, you get one good year out of him, but then that's it. If Sale can replicate the year that he had last year, even a little bit, and then you got Strider back, I think the Braves can make some noise. Y'all must have forgot, man. The Braves is still on that rise up team. You know what I'm saying? They got Albies. I don't know. Did Darno leave? I think Darno left. But they still got Sean Murphy. So look, man, I got the Braves making some noise. Ozuna. How could I forget about our hitters? Ozuna. What? That's tripping. All right. Now we got the last division. My favorite division, the AL East. Now, the AL East is going to be nothing less than a bloodbath. I can see the AL East being the most, ruthless division this year. Not just because it's, Red Sox and Yankees is back up. It's just because the whole situation with, the Jays having Vladdy unhappy. You know what I'm saying? The Rays literally seeing everybody's writing them off the whole year. You know what I'm saying? I think there's so many storylines going into this division that, I was going back and forth on, teams that I should pick. So, listen, man, whether I should go with my head or my heart, I flipped it around, but shoot, we're going to just say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Fifth place, the Rays. Everybody's writing them off, and I am too. What a fall from grace, The Red Sox took the wind out of the Rays' sails in 2021, and literally, ever since then, they've fallen flat. And I think they continue to fall flat. I'm not keen on their offense. Their pitching may be okay, but when you can't score runs, it might not even matter. So I think the Rays finish 5th. That's it. Next, Jays. I don't know what the heck is going on in Toronto, okay? Like, it's good that you signed Santander, right? You signed Scherzer too, but he's unreliable now. He's on status. You know what I'm saying? He might as well just go to the Yankees because they got all the unkies over there. You know what I'm saying? They also have a situation with Bichette and Vladdy not being happy. It's just not a recipe for success when your star players aren't happy. So, Days, I got y'all coming 4th. Now we get to the top 3. And this is where, the majority of my comments are going to be based on these. And I decided to think with my head and just go with it, okay? Do not, write it off. Yes. This is what I'm thinking. Everybody's like, oh, Yankees gonna win. I'm like, yo, I'm not seeing it. It's just me, huh? It's just me. Yeah. But listen, there's a reason that I'm me. There's a reason that I'm the most accurate dude on YouTube, because I go beyond, outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets caught in this box. Me, I'm outside of it. You know what I'm saying? The most overhyped team heading into 2025, bro. They lost Juan Soto, their best player last year. And I don't want to hear about Judge. We all know Soto was better than Judge last year. Judge was in the regular season. Okay? Soto was the best player on that team. You know what this Yankees team reminds me of? When you break up with a girl, this is all my fellas out here. And maybe girls too, you know what I'm saying? When you break up with your significant other and then they just start becoming a hoe. You know what I'm saying? They start smashing everybody. Let's get Belly, smash. Let's get Goldie, smash. Let's get Max Fry, smash them. Devin Williams. The Yankees just smashing every guy. You know what I'm saying? They even try to bring the beer. They bring the beer rule back just to try to fill that void. It's like when the hoes try to fill every hole except the one right here. The one in the heart. They trying to fill every hole but that one in that heart. They're in for a rude awakening, man. Yankee fans, y'all gonna realize all the hype that y'all gonna say in the comments, like, oh, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm taking notes. Who is talking that cash money? Because I got my receipts right here. Right here in 4K. It's a little blurry right now. But I got my receipts is right here. Right hitherin, brethren. Okay? Y'all in for a rude awakening. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm actually extremely happy. Now, I think you can figure where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? This is what I love, man. This is what I love about this channel, is because I'm just unapologetically me. Okay? Bet you didn't think I was going there, huh? Bet you didn't think I was going there. Uh-huh. Yup. And yes, I'm 110,000% being biased because I can. It's my channel. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do this, make your own channel. It's not that hard. If there's one team that steps up every year, there's a team every year that steps up. There's a team that just goes beyond expectations every single year. This is that team. I know. I got that feeling. The winds of change. The winds of change. Remember that saying. The winds of change. The Red Sox are about that. I feel like if we stay healthy, if the Lord Jesus God keeps our team healthy the entire year through the World Series, we will be dangerous. I love our rotation. Buehler, Crochet, Houck, Bayo, Giolito, Cutter Crawford. We got great bats, and we got guys that are hungry. You know what I'm saying? There was one thing that I'll say, depth-wise, on the hitting aspect, not too keen on it. I think we got Romy, and then Romy Gonzalez and David something. I forgot. This I can't believe I'm forgetting my own players, but um we got a lot of questions on that front. But hopefully, we got the rookies, Meyer, Rowan Anthony, K Camp. They can step up and fill in some roles and, maybe have like a Jackson Merrill-esque season. I'm not saying all the way, but just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And of course, how could I forget the big dogs? Bregman, Devers, Casas, Story. You know what I'm saying? Those are the guys, all primed and ready for a big year. You know what I'm saying? I'm super excited for this team, and you know what? I can already hear y'all typing away in the comments. I can hear it already. Just know I'm keeping receipts, so make sure you write your comments wisely. And yup, last but not least, the Baltimore Orioles, man. I think this team from top to bottom, one of the most solid teams in the AL, man. Very good team per usual. Deep lineup, good pitching. They did lose Santander and Burns, but I don't think it burns them, for no pun intended, as bad as, people may think. You got, Rodriguez, Eflin, I think Kyle Bradish, is he coming? Is he not? I think he's coming in. He'll be there. He'll be there. And then you got like Gunnar, Adley, Seti Moles, and Colton Cowser, especially when he plays the Red Sox. You know what I'm saying? They're all going to be solid. So I think that the Orioles are going to take this division. It's going to be real close. I'm telling you, it's going to be like 5 games in between third and first. Like, I'm being honest. I think all these teams right here, the top 3, win above 90 games, and potentially Orioles may get to 100. So, look, man, that's the scene right there. So, listen, if you don't like it, get it through your thick skull that I'm not changing, okay, huh? Get it through your thick skulls. I'm not changing. This is exactly the final standings, and maybe the Red Sox might even jump one. You know what I'm saying? So that's a wrap. It's all right. This is absolutely crazy. Like, I can't understand. Like, whoa. Are y'all seeing this? Whoa. I swear. Was it just not light outside? I swear. Wait. Deuce.